Alright, guys. Be very, very quiet. We're on the hunt. It's a new episode and I wasn't going to start yet. There's quite the sunrise right now with a little bit, or sunset, I don't know, with the little grain going on right now. But before I was going to start, there's a level. Where'd you get? Oh, there it is. Right? No, that's not it. Where'd it go? There it is, right by the house. Magically moved its way back to the house. We've got ourselves a 140 Argentavis right here. We can't let this slip through our fingers. Gotta get it with a dart gun. No, 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 no. Come here. How did that not hit you? I will hit you. Come on. Ah, you. Come on now. I only have so many darts. Gotta make some more. I was in the middle of making more, preparing for the next episode, and then you showed up. There we go. Come on. We're just gonna do a subtle turn this way. Close this. Come on in. Ow. Stay in there. Yes, yes. Let's see. What shall we name you? I mean, I'd hope I'd have enough darts. It's enough darts to knock out a Rex. It should be enough darts to knock you out. Let's get it tamed before we figure out what we're gonna call it. Shouldn't take too long. 8 mutton should be enough. Give it meat to survive. This is gonna be our new breeding RG. We're actually gonna, I think I'm gonna pop open a couple eggs before we really get started on the episode after this. And hopefully get some with both the blue tips and the rest of the blue from our other RG that we have. And then mate that one with this one. That's the goal I'm hoping for here. Anyway, I wanted to do that before we started the episode. Completely. Well, we did start the episode right now. But I'm going to do some things before we actually get started. See you guys in a moment. I didn't get to record it, but Mango has died because I was not paying attention. And I looked away from the screen because that's my fault and I wasn't recording. But these wolves have murdered her. And I am quite sad because I don't think we have a perfect baby Dodic at the house. Not that she was perfect. Now I gotta find her body because she had a lot of stone on her, and I don't know where exactly she died, and as you can tell, it's a little dark. I gotta slowly walk my way back to base. My head held in shame. Alright, as you may be able to tell, I have a little bit of stone. I'm actually going to go out and I'm going to gather more stone, I'm going to gather more wood, I'm going to gather more thatch, and we're going to overhaul this entire base location. Our normal house base is going to be exactly the same, but I'm going to add a couple things because we're getting a lot of dinos, I'm hatching some eggs, and we've got a lot of dinos kind of adding up in our little pen over here. I'm going to add it up, I'm going to change some stuff around before we start this episode. If you want, in fact, at the beginning of this episode, maybe I'll even have like a fast-forwarded version of me building. It's going to be a lot of building, though, so I'm not even 100% sure. And honestly, it's going to be so much building. I might even use Fly to build stuff. Don't get mad at me if I do. I'm just using it to save me some time. It makes me move a little bit quicker. I'm still going to use all the materials. I can still die. There's nothing crazy about that. But I'm going to go collect a ton of wood, thatch, and stone. And we're probably going to make a bunch of stone buildings. I could make wood buildings for, like, more uniqueness. But the problem with making wood buildings, especially in a dangerous area like this with Uties and Carnos, is they can all break wood, so it's not really ideal. So I'm going to collect, build. Hopefully it'll be something great that'll keep us organized a little more. It probably won't be too fancy or nothing because, I mean, the amount of time it's going to take and whatnot. But I think I'm going to build, I think I'm just going to go out, I'm going to build us a dock, I'm going to build us a farm. I'm going to build maybe a bird's nest. Maybe I'll build something for the wolves. I don't know. We're going to see before I start. When I come back, we'll see. Maybe you'll have a speed through of me building. I don't even know yet. But for the most part, the actual getting of the materials is going to look something like this. I know, it's super thrilling to watch. So I'm going to be having a whole bunch of fun for quite a long amount of time. When did I save last? Did I save after I put the birds in there? Please tell me I saved after I put the birds in there, because I don't think I did. Fuck. Dude, no fucking shot! Oh, welcome back. I know, we're in a strange place. This is our attic. I never ended up showing everybody. But here's our attic that leads to the roof. Without jumping on there, I gotta open it from here. Because apparently you can't open it on the ladder. Anyway, ignore that building. But I just ended up not recording anything that I built because I crashed so many times for some reason. I ended up having to change. Let me look down here. Look at the floor clutter right now. The rocks have duplicated from the crashes. I have literally broken my foliage, which is what those are considered for some reason, because I crashed so many times. There's floating astral rocks just all over the place. I ended up having to lower myself. They're over there floating. They're everywhere. I don't know what caused it. There should be a foliage like slider, but there's not, so I have to go in here and I got to turn my foliage down to low just so there's not that many on the ground. And there's still floating rocks, like they still show up, but I have to do this because if I don't do this, there's just too many rocks, and eventually I'll crash. There's nothing I can do about it. But we're back. I've got plenty of buildings to show you guys. I've organized the dinos to some degree, and other than that, there's nothing too special. We've got I hatched a couple baby dinos. Obviously, our Dodic passed away from a pack of wolves. I need water. My guy is dying of thirst. First, we'll go over here. Here's our bird cage. This is where all our Argentavises are. Got a little food trough for them here. Go up our little staircase. Come on in. They're loud as all hell, but that's why we have them in a separate building. Plus, they're organized. Our two main flyers are Gwen here and Terror. They're the best we've got, plus they're fully imprinted. They've got pretty good stats. I'm probably going to end up taking this one out anyway to go get some water. We have an upstairs area on both sides to place extra RGs in case we have some. We have an opening in the roof here to fly out other than our side doors. Also makes it easier to get in that way. So if we want to, we can come up to the roof here, open that up. That's how we can get into our bird cage, so we can place all our bird. I'm missing a wall piece. That's annoying, but that's fine. And one of my recordings, I was building over here for something, and it just kept crashing. It would not let me build here. It just kept crashing and crashing and crashing. That's why all my settings are slightly changed, because eventually I had to figure it out. I had to lower it all to low settings, then go up from there until it just didn't crash. I could hire some other settings probably, but I've gotten it to a somewhat stable point, so I'm just not even going to mess with it. Over here we've got our Kairuku box. Don't you worry about it. We just don't have to see them anymore. They're just act like they're not there. Don't worry, they're getting fed. They have a box, but they're just in a dark room. It's what they like it. Trust me, they like it. I have meat in there. Not a lot, but I have some meat in there. So they're in their little box. Then of course we have, this is going to be just where our larger dinos reside. We got Muscle, Drago, and Fluffy in here. And then over here, what we were building over there, we ended up building over here in front of this odd rock. This is our medium dino garage. Looks kind of quite nice. Go in here. We can open our garage door here. And we've got our Dodics, our Anki, our Saber, and our Wolves. They've got their little feeding trough. We have to jump up to close our gate here. Come on. Usually I don't have issue. There we go. Close the garage. Need a garage beeper. Make it a lot easier. Anyway, I thought that'd be kind of neat to make that the door instead. So we've got a place for our medium dinos, our big dinos, and our birds. So we're nice and organized now. I got to run down here and grab some water. That took me forever, by the way, to build all those just because of the crashes. There were so many crashes. There had to be at least 20 crashes until I finally just had enough and really messed with the settings a lot. And hopefully we are okay now, because I mean, fingers crossed. It wouldn't surprise me if it still crashed sometimes, but I really messed with the settings a lot to get it so it shouldn't. Which is ridiculous, because on a 4090, this I should be able to run anything as smooth as butter, but this game just loves to have issues. Old Ark issues. When original Ark came out, it had the same dumb issues, just crashing for no reason. It would still crash today, probably, if I got on regular Ark every once in a while. It's not like I have any crazy mods on here. I do have some mods, obviously, but nothing too wild that should be crashing my computer. But now, it's been so long and there's been so many crashes that I messed with so many things building that I forgot what I was honestly doing, other than the fact that I was clearing things out. We mated the birds together, and we ended up with this one right here, this beautiful bird that's very strong for an RG. It'll be our bird to get around. We've leveled her up a little bit because of how long it took me to build. She gained levels just from sitting still. And then we mated a ton of penguins. We have penguin eggs ready to hatch and repurpose, so we have some materials. We also have several Dodics in there. We lost our Mango Dodic, but we have a bunch of different Dodics in there that aren't as strong, but they get the job done for collecting stone. As you can plainly see, we have plenty of stone buildings now, which we had to use it for. Other than that, I've set egg collectors at all the different locations also, in case we have them mating. Other than that, we haven't seen too much while we've been doing stuff. Nothing crazy has happened. I've been attacked by a couple RGs, but it was nothing noteworthy to really record. So now that we've got all that done, everything organized and set up and built, my inventory is pretty empty because I was messing around with all the crap in my inventory. We've got enough darts to knock pretty much anything out, and I think I've made like 30 more darts, and I'm making more gunpowder as we speak. Let's see, darts. Yep, we've got 66 darts, plus I think we're making some more gunpowder in here. We made some more. Nice. We need more spark powder, which I mean need more flint, but I haven't been collecting flint, sadly. I just collected stone for the most part. But we need to create these anyway, because if we want to make the harpoon darts, we need tranquilizer darts and spear bolts, which we have the spear bolts. We just need to make some excuse me, Perlovia, out of nowhere. Where did you come from? Okay. Alrighty then. Anyway, after that random occurrence, we need to make some more darts, which I'm going to plan on doing here. Yeah, that's a lot of darts though, but I'm going to grab our our regular spear bolts, which we should have plenty in here, because I think it still saved them. Yes. And we'll grab our harpoon gun, because I think it's about time we start taming some underwater creatures, so we can go grab some silica pearls. We really need silica pearls to get our electronics online, our electricity online, some air conditioners, so it's easier to hatch eggs, so we can be ready for when we start making boss armies. And we need to keep our eyes out for another Uteranus that's high level, and maybe a mating mammoth, because I don't remember if you can take mammoths into the boss fights, but I think you can. And I kind of want to take one mammoth, one Uteranus, and then the rest either Rexes or Therizinosaurs, I believe, into the boss fights. I may want to get a mate for Fluffy, because if we get a mate for Fluffy, then we can use them for the spider, making the spider trivial if we have a bunch of high-level versions of them. They don't really need imprints or anything like that. You just get a bunch of high levels of them. Well, I'll imprint them, but they don't need any mutations. And we'll just take those imprinted in. And once they kill one spider, they're basically just, it's over for the spider. They're done. I don't know how much this actual harpoon's going to do underwater, but it should do quite a bit. It's only at 204%, which is a little sad for Ascendant, but it should still do a lot, because I think a regular harpoon launcher, when you actually go through the trouble of making these harpoons, does decent bit. So 204% one should knock most underwater things out pretty well, other than, like, the biggest underwater dinosaur. I don't know why I can't think of the name of it right now, but other than that, it should knock most things out. I'm debating whether or not I want to make all 56 spear bolts, though, because that's a lot. I mean, we can always make more trank darts, so we'll just make all 56 of those. They take forever. They're going to take a while to get done. We've got quite a bit of metal smelted up. I think we even have more in here. Yes, we do. Between all of them. So that's good. That'll give us plenty of metal because we have more metal in the smithy. We need to work on making the electronics, which we need silica pearls for. And we really need to make this. I think we can make this, though. We need to make a couple of these so we can get underwater. I wanted to make a dock, actually, and a garden. But after it crashed a couple times on making that, I ended up giving up. Because I did have some recording footage, if I even put it in there, of me coming all the way down to the bottom of the lake and building down there. I ended up just completely not using fly after crashing several times on these over here. Because I was so paranoid it was going to crash no matter what I was doing, other than regularly playing the game. So I just said, screw it. I'm going to stop flying. I'm going to build it all. Because I had to restart building everything multiple times. Especially like the garage over there with the medium dinos. I probably rebuilt that thing 12 times at least, which is rather annoying, and maybe thinking to yourself, like, what's the point? Was it really worth it? Really worth it? Maybe not, but I got it done. My goal was to get it done, and I got it done, so we got ourselves the garage now. What else am I going to use it for? Maybe some medium dinos, some other ones. Maybe I need a saber-tooth to make some saber-tooth babies, but other than that, it's there because I wanted to make it, dang it. Let me put more of that in there. Would you guys stop attacking my bird? You just wandered over here and started attacking the bird, didn't you? Well, what are you, level 130? Well, alright, this is monotonous. Let's just get ahead and fly up here. Are you gonna aggro if I come land? Yes, you are. You dumb bear thing. I don't know what you are. I don't know what you're based off of in real life. All I know is you're gonna be dead here in a second, so it doesn't matter. Alright, gonna do the old circling game again. Spin us around. Should just land. What am I doing? Land and we'll play the peck at him game. There we go. Give her some damage levels. She's already at 5,000 health. I'm not probably going to get in too many fights with her that are going to require her to have or need 5,000 health. If I'm in a fight with her that requires 5,000 health, it's probably a fight I shouldn't have taken. I'm just going to be honest. So more damage is just better for her. 5,000 health should be enough because she has the health regeneration. Oh yeah, I forgot she's a smith. I don't know why I always forget that RGs are smithies, but because I could have made the spear bolts on her. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with my water dinos, actually, when I get them, because since I didn't build the dock, it's kind of hard to just have them sitting around down there. Can be quite a negative. But maybe we'll figure that. Maybe we'll build a small dock. I'll just frickin' do it. Because we kind of need it to protect our water dinos, but it's just a pain in the butt. I need to start doing some reusing of our other dinosaurs, if you know what I mean. So I can get some polymer and start making some more scuba tanks anyway. So I might do that real quick. Maybe I'll make a quick dock. I don't need the other parts to see underwater right now because of the way the shadows work. I tried turning that up to see if that somehow made it crash less. No, it's more stable when you can see underwater, so we just went with the stable part. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to make some scuba tanks. Probably make a small dock. And then maybe we'll tame ourselves a Megalodon, or they're probably going to be a Megalodon because they'll be the most viable, easy to get creature over here in the ice water probably. And then we'll maybe go get some silica pearls. The only thing we can make right now is pretty much the scuba tank anyway because it doesn't require pearls. Alright, well, I'm going to get to that real quick. Well, I was out gathering stone and got attacked by wolves again, except this time, and I'm not sure if I can knock it out because I've already hit it with the pike several times. I don't know how much damage I've done to it. There was a level 150 wolf out here. Now, if I could tame it, I'm not saying that I really need to because I already have pretty strong wolves. Let's see, 150. Shoot in the face. Wow, that took a lot of damage from me. You can get shot with my dart. Ow. Good thing I have great armor. I'm gonna have to put you in this frickin'... stay there. Oh, you're gonna get loose now. And down it goes. You can die. Anyway, another Dodic down, sadly. I have my spyglass on me, so I'm not sure the levels on this guy when it comes to actually, like, overall. They broke my boots and my chest piece, the jerks. I want to say I have some prime meat somewhere. I mean, I think I have mutton in the house. I should probably just go with that. I have prime here, but I'll just give him mutton because I know I have some in the house. Anyway, that'll be a nice new alpha wolf that we can maybe use to mate again, but when we go cave diving, we might mate one just to have it at the highest level, if its stats are even better than our other one. Our other one had pretty good stats, but it's 20 level difference, so there's a pretty good chance that we get some better stats. Now, unfortunately, I have to go out and find the body of my Dodic because I didn't really have time to notice it when I ran for my life, not trying to die. And I didn't have any of my stuff on me, including weaponry. So that was unfortunate. It almost happened again. Very close to it. Our boy survived by skin of his teeth. I don't know why I keep running into these and not having it ready to record when I am in dire straits. I guess I could have paused the game and started the recording to get murdered. But we're just gonna head on home now and not die, hopefully. That's the goal. We're almost there. Every time I try to get stoned, just leave me alone. You were no help, sir. Madam. I'll put you on neutral. Had to switch to a different Dodic so the other one could heal. All I do is run into Carnos and wolves while I'm out here just trying to collect stone. Well, hello everybody! Welcome back. We have created our water foundation. It's very similar to how we had it before. I'm shirtless now because the Carno broke my shirt, but this is our wonderful staircase down to the lake, so I can easily get water, even though these were collecting water upstairs. But I brought two of them down here. I didn't realize they made farming so much easier. You just put one water intake pipe, and it's just an area of effect now. You have no other piping, and it just waters all your other buildings, which is phenomenal. Also, down below here, we've got our new little area that we're going to tame our water dinos, and it'll hold plenty. And these guys kind of got stuck in here while I was building, and my goal was to just kind of keep them in here. I can't remember if it's just meat you got to feed these guys, or if you got to give them, like, specifically fish meat. I'm not really sure. But they're both here. Hopefully I'll be able to tame those guys. A big area down there to get some sharks going on. I plan on actually hopefully making this flooring all greenhouse because it'll be cool to see in there. Plus, it'll be better for the crops. And then I'll plant crops on top here. And this little intake valve actually should be the same area of effect as this. But anything in this area of effect should get watered. Because the intake valve is just as big, but even if it wasn't, it fills these guys. And these guys have that same area, so they should fill any crop anywhere near here. And then if you didn't notice at the bottom of our water, we've got two little... I didn't actually finish the ground there, but nothing should get in or out there. I mean, technically these dolphins could get out there, but we've got two little gateways that'll open up so we can get in and out with our sharks once we get them, other than this front gateway, which is big enough for anything, pretty much. I mean, I think a Mosa would fit through that gate. But other than that, this is our long stairway back up. I'm not even sure how easy it is to get back up here because I was bringing the bird back and forth. So, all right, well, that's going to take some workshopping. That's going to hurt. Yep, that hurt a lot. It might be, take a bird down kind of thing, but I was trying to get it so the stairs would work. It's just they're kind of going through. I mean, you can kind of go up and over. Yeah, up and over works fine. It's just, I was kind of hoping I could go straight up and down there. But either way, we've got our little water area now. So now we can test our wonderful harpoon gun here. We just need to make the scuba tanks, which I have yet to make. But don't worry, I'll get those done real quick. And then we'll head our way down there. And we shouldn't have to grind for anything else for the scuba tanks other than maybe hatch some penguins. But other than that, making at least one scuba tank to run around and try to get us a shark should be no issue at all. I apologize if you guys don't like me showing you the building. I tried showing it to you before and it crashed 1,000 million times, which, that's, I don't know whose fault that is, mine or the game's really, but should be the game's, not mine. And I could have pursued through on continuing to show you what I was building, but it wasn't really a big deal anyway. You can see what I've built. And I think it would have been boring for me to just have a whole episode of me slowly building stuff. I could be wrong. You let me know down below. But, built all the stuff. Gonna go get those scuba tanks. Then we're gonna go get us some megalodon. Maybe we'll get us some dolphins while we're down there, because we had 2 of them waiting for us. Maybe if they eat meat, we'll grab the raw mutton and see if they will take that real quick, and then we'll do the scuba thing. And yeah, they do take mutton. We got 1. Let's get the other one. I didn't expect it to just be 1. I mean, I guess it was mutton, and they're like level 60, but... Alright, we got 2 level 89. Are they male and female? They are male and female. Alright, cool. I mean, we could try to mate them just for the heck of it, because fast dolphins are very strong. However, I need these guys to kind of be safe, because if I bring them over here... Ugh, can barely swim without fins. If we bring any sharks in here, they're going to immediately come for the dolphins. Granted, we should be able to knock out most sharks pretty easily with this thing. Alright, we're back. I got saddles for our ichthyes. I put them together. They're mating. I'm probably going to forget about it, but, you know, they're mating. And we got an extra saddle for if we get one imprinted. Then we've got several prime scuba, or primitive scubas, in case they get broken. Now the goal is, while I was building this, we're probably going to find the sharks. So, ironically, this is where the Yeti fell. There's no sharks around here. I didn't get messed with by a shark one time. I got messed with by a mantis one time while making this. Other than that, there hasn't been a single shark. So, I don't know if they're just being nice to me, or... Is that a dead animal? Nope, it's just a woolly stuck in there. So the Yeti just, of course, got murdered by all the sharks. Now, when I'm over here building, or when woolly mammoths fall off the cliff as free meal, there's no sharks. There's a shark way over there. This is how it was when I was over here. It's just empty. There's just coelacanths. And there's... that's probably the exact same mantis, to be honest. Because it kind of left me alone. Yeah, it's the same manta. I don't know why I said mantis. It's not a mantis. Level 10 mega... Can't tell, it was really far away. I can't swim really fast, so we have to still watch out for that. I didn't have any pearls, really, for some fins. So we're going to have to wander around. And if we run into stuff like that there, Carno, level 15, we're just going to have to pike it down, because we still have enough armor. We should be fine with that. Just run and jump. Is that a baby Carno? It is a baby Carno. No, 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 no. Baby Carno. Don't get in the water. Oh, you're gonna die. Get out of the water, baby. Oh, come over here. Get over here. Get up there, buddy. You stay right there and just stay passive. I know you're low level, but I'll save you. And what levels do we got here? 10. See, every time I see something to tame, doesn't matter if it's level 17 Carno or not. Man, my shadow of beefiness. I am beefy. Alright, who do we got? What do we got? We got 10, and we got 15. Oh, you guys ain't shit. Let's see how effective this is on you guys. Oh, hang on. We got another one coming. How far do we shoot for one? Got some distance on her. The dart's still on it. These aren't as effective as I was hoping, I'm gonna be honest. Level 10, and it's taking me 3. My dart gun might be better. I don't know. I think I made several of them. Another level 10. Ah, man. They're sticking with the same theme of we are phenomenal at getting levels that are just great. Right in the snoot. I don't really have any meat on me. I didn't bring the mutton. I don't know how long these guys will be asleep for. I got quite a bit of oxygen, so that's not a big deal. Seems like they'll stay asleep for quite a while. At least it's a cool-looking Carno. Being pink and all. Well, hopefully we'll be able to make you back to base without getting eaten. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Our only living Carno at the moment. Every Carno we've gotten has died. Apparently we've only had, what, 2 Carnos? And they were both babies as well? Alright, we need you to not get stuck on everything, buddy. The only way you'll make it out of here alive. Don't worry, I'm keeping an eye out for you. Not that I'll be able to save you if they show up out of nowhere. Something I'm also kind of interested to see, but I don't really want to find, is jellyfish. I haven't seen any jellyfish, which is good, but also terrifying, because I don't know what they look like in this game. I don't know if they're going to be bright blue, or they're going to be see-through like in real life. So many sharks over there. We need a better one than 10 and 15. We really need a high level one, but considering how little that trank from the harpoon was, that's very disappointing. You might be able to get in here. Are you stuck on the ice? Nope, there you go. Perfect. There you go, you just chill there. I gotta check on the ichthyes, because they probably have already had their baby. Thinking about it now. Kinda looks like it. Where's it at? Where's it? Oh, it's gestating. I forgot. They gestate. Another 5 minutes for the gestation. While we wait for that, we'll go up and grab some mutton or some prime. I'll probably just grab some prime for those guys. Those guys are super low level anyway. Get out of here, wolves. You're lucky you don't have a gun. But I got a pike. And I ain't afraid to jump. What are you going under my house? What? Oh, yeah, we get... Let's say there's definitely an opening under this house. Just get out of here, wolves. Leave me be. I have terrible luck when it comes to getting Gardos, apparently. Like, just horrendous. Did those wolves go into the water with my... They went into the water with my damn... Alright, guys. I need you guys not to die by these wolves. I know they're in the water, so they're probably going to drown, but still. Get out of here. Where's the other wolf? Where's it at? Wherever it is, it needs to get out of here. Get out of my water. I see you. Oh, I see you. Get out of my water. I'm freezing right now. It's alright, I'm a big, strong man. I can handle the cold. Man, she is getting large. And there's one shark. I don't know if these guys actually are worthy enough for names at 50. Oh, and they're probably going to die by that manta. Come on, I got to get your buddies up so they can help you. Yeah. There's number 2. Need the other one to live. Go help him, buddy. Go help. You're stuck. Go help. Oh no, we got multiple. This could be the end of the megalodons already. Gotta give you a couple. There we go. We got number 3. Trying to just give you all of it, but that's fine. Go help them out, guys. Don't die. They're doing way more damage than them. One's about to die. Our sharks have bleed, but they got him. Good job, boys. Oh boy, and girls, you are really bloody. Goodness, let's. We're probably gonna have to get you back to the to the safety cave, or else you're not gonna make it probably too far. I swear the megas are much bigger than I remember in regular Ark, and they. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted you to do anyway. All right, we'll just grab you all to follow me. Take you back to the cave, well, to our little base. So you'll be safe and healing there, and we can use... They have pack bonuses now. I don't think they had pack bonuses before either. I'm not sure they had the bleed either, to be honest. But now we can take these guys down at the very least and use them as a pack fodder. Give everybody else boosts in damage. That would be the goal, at the very least. Are you guys all stuck? They're all stuck. How did you all get stuck? It's just you should be used to the icebergs by now. Alright, well, before I run out of stamina, I guess I'm gonna go up and get a saddle and bring them back manually. And I also need to grab the baby ichthy that I'm sure is born. Come here, little dolphin. I can't quite get to you. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Good job. Good job, me. Alright, we've got our Megalodon saddle. Hopefully, whatever this ichthy wants is not crazy. Hopefully, it's just like a cuddle or a follow. Where did it go? Why you gotta go all the way over there, man? Are you guys on, like, wander naturally or what? And, okay, walk's fine. I just have to get some stamina before I can kind of cheat, because I can go over here. Where'd it go? Where is it at? I don't even know where it's at. Over here. How did you get over... How did you even do that? You got stuck, didn't you? There we go. There we go. Oh, boy. Well, these are going to be one of those tames that we can't 100% sadly until we get... I have an imprinting thing that's hard to make. Takes like black pearls and gives you 100% imprint or something. Black pearls and some other stuff. It's definitely worth the 100% imprint. It's just hard to get the stuff for it. But it's good to use for dinos that are difficult to imprint like those. And you guys just chill there. Easy peasy. I don't know if I'll really want to take one of those guys to go get pearls. I mean, I might. There's really no other shark within a 1,000-foot radius here. And that was kind of the goal of getting them all. I brought them back for almost no reason. I mean, they got to heal anyway, so we'll probably let them heal for a little bit. Let me get you... of course you want exceptional kibble. Of course you do. What I might do, actually... This one's only 33% imprinted, but he's going to be way faster than the sharks to get pearls. So I'll probably wait for him to grow up. Sadly, can't feed him exceptional kibble because I don't have any kibble at all. And then... yeah, we'll take it to go grab some pearls real quick, and that'll be that. We'll probably need pearls for quite a few things, actually, in the long run. In my head, all I'm thinking is electronics, but I'm sure there's some things we're going to use pearls for anyway, so it's good we go get them, and we need to be able to get down to the ocean anyway to get some, not totems, not relics, whatever it is it takes to fight the bosses. I can't think of what they're called right now. Artifacts, that's it. We need to go down there to get artifacts eventually. So we needed to get these dinosaurs in that area all set up so we could do that. Well, I figure we'll go ahead and end our episode here. We've gotten quite a bit done. I wanted to go get the silica pearls, but this episode's getting pretty long. So I'll let you guys know we're going to end her here. And I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like down below or hit that subscribe button. And I hope I see you guys in the next episode. See you guys later.